What's going on, guys? Welcome to another modern video here on YouTube or Twitch or wherever you may be watching this. Today we have something very interesting. Longtime viewer Lamagoif, subscriber, has suggested the following deck to us. He said, I have an interesting critique for you. And the the premise is that we have Ensoul Artifact and Skilled Animator in the deck. And that's pretty much it. No other cards were suggested. So now we have to build the deck from scratch. And now we are going to be just figuring out what to put in this monstrosity. So this should be pretty sweet. I'm looking forward to this. I also, I'm not sure if it's considered cheating or not, but I did also start making the list ahead of time. So it's not going to be entirely on the fly because of that. But we will change it. I'm going to take a look at it and see how it looks in here. And look at this. Look at this. This is where we're going first. And also Darksteel Citadels for obvious reasons. Nope, not the one we have two of. We'll just go with the old school one. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I like Spire because we're going to be playing a bunch of different cards. Opals are... I specifically borrowed opals knowing we were going to use 4 of them. Tezzeret's Touch was an obvious inclusion that I wanted in the deck. One thing I wanted to try for was adding all the cards that deal 5 damage. So Tezzeret's Touch, Ensoul Artifact, Shrapnel Blast, Skilled Animator, obviously. And then you only have to draw 4 of them and connect with 4 of them. 4 Blinkmoth and 4 Inkmoth, obviously. So this is 16 lands, but also 4 Mox Opals, and I think that's probably where we're going to sit for this deck. I can't imagine playing more than that, more than 20 mana sources. I did like Welding Jar because we're going so far in on these 5/5s. I also like Stubborn Denial a lot. Again, for obvious reasons. Like, it's just... every creature turns it on. I'm not a big fan of Galvanic Blast because we are using Shrapnel Blast, and Galvanic Blast is only 4. Considering the fact that there are a bunch of fetch lands in Modern, it is probably fine. You can take them down to 15 if they crack 1 fetch land, and then you can finish them off with the other 5s. Ornithopter. I don't think we want Glimmervoid just because we have 20 lands right now. I don't think Glimmervoid is better than Spire. And I don't think it's better than Mox Opal. And I don't think it's better than any of the man lands or the artifact land. I don't think we want 22 mana sources in this deck when we curve out at 3. Mirrodins are fine. So this is 48 cards. Oh, Ravagers. We're definitely playing Ravager. I can't imagine why we'd play 4 mana Karn in here. This doesn't seem like a 4 mana Karn deck. Maybe Tezzeret, Agent of Bolas. What does this guy do? Huh. I mean, the difference is this comes down on 3, this comes down on 4. I can see us playing actually 2 Tezzerets. Okay, so this is 54 cards. Ravager, Animator, and Soul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20. So that's 52, and then we added 2 Tezzeret. Yeah, okay, that seems good. We cut 1 Welding Jar. Commander was good times, good times. All right, so walking barista. I like that, but are you a barista? Isn't cranial bland? You think cranial plating is banned in modern? That's hilarious. No, cranial plating is definitely not banned in modern. So this is 56. It will be a video. Almost all content I make on Twitch becomes a video. So, you know. I actually don't mind Glimmervoid, but there's got to be a better... Like, I don't like Springleaf Drum, I don't think, because we don't have enough early creatures. We're not playing Memnites or Signal Pests. So we don't have that same, like, 12 creature package. We might actually want, like, 2 more lands. Maybe. I can also see cutting, like, one... maybe. I really don't like cutting the man lands, though. All right, we'll go 22 lands. We have 18. We have 2 slots left. How many artifacts do we have to sacrifice to Ravager? We'll say 1 Ravager is what we're going to keep. And 23? It's a good amount. Do we just add 2 more artifacts? Maybe like 2 Vault Skirges? I don't hate Vault Skirge. It does give lifelink. Thoughtcast? Maybe. I do like card drawing.
Thank you.
Mr. $10 bill, thank you so much for the resub. Really appreciate it. I feel like there's things we're just missing. I think Aether Grid is 1 word, weirdly enough. Do I not have Ghirapur Aether Grids? That's really weird. That makes me uncomfortable. Go to the trade. There you go. You did it. You did it. Ba-do-do, ba-do-do-do, ba-do-do, ba-do-do-do. Oh, Steel Overseer kind of like. Master of Ethereum not so much. Etch Champion not so much. Don't forget, we're not playing a traditional affinity deck here. Okay, maybe it is 2 words. Oh, it's surprising I have none of these. I bet they're like $3 or something. Alright, that's great. Yeah, you can have all this Masters Edition junk. Modern Masters junk. I like 3 of these in the sideboard. What else? What's going to go in the sideboard here? Yeah, it's champion getting protection from blue when we have an Ensoul Artifact or a Tezzeret's Touch or a Skilled Animator is pretty rough. I guess Wear Tear is always pretty good. Okay, yeah, we need to shrink this down. Three Wear Tears. Like, I like Skirge because it flies. And we don't actually care about the 1/1 counters. We don't actually have a tremendous amount of creatures. I like Skirge because it flies and because it's a 1-mana guy, so we can play it on turn 1. It's got lifelink, so we can gain life when it's a 5/5. I don't know what sideboard cards the Affinity decks run. I'm not super familiar with Affinity. Also, our deck does not seem like it's super dead against cards like Stony Silence. I guess I'm just going to have to look up Affinity, because I don't know Affinity sideboards, so I'm going to get some ideas. Wow, there are no Affinity decks here. Oh, found one. Oh, I like Dispatch, actually. Damping Sphere. Alright, now we can close this so that it's just exactly. Alright. Let's say 3 Damping Spheres. I do like Whipflare, but it does kill our... Is it 1/3 or 1/2? It's a 1/3. It survives Whipflare. That's great. Yeah, I think we should add a few basics, actually. Maybe cut the Glimmervoids for, like, a... I agree with that. Right there, Aether Grid. I guess we don't need 3 Aether Grids. 2 Aether Grids is probably all you want. My problem with dropping Inkmoth is that it's a 2-turn kill if they don't have a flyer and they can't deal with it. Like, putting an Ensoul Artifact or Tezzeret's Touch or a Skilled Animator on an Inkmoth is 2 turns. It kills in 2 turns. Which is very, very good. I don't like Surgical that much because we don't have ways to deal with things. Like, if we could kill a Tron land and then Surgical them out of the deck, that's one thing. But we don't really have a way to do that. So I'm kind of off of Surgical. I don't mind Grafdigger's Cage. I mean, I'd rather cut Blinkmoth Nexus than Inkmoth Nexus. Which I'll cut one of. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 sources of colored mana. Any one of these casts most of our spells. You can probably add one more and cut a relic. All right, I think this is where I think I'm okay with where we are right now. I'll probably cut one Tezzeret's Touch, I think. No, they are not artifact lands before activation. All right, let's give this a shot. We'll see how it goes. Ensoul Artifact. Cool. Let's do it. All right. All right, here we go. Could go terribly. Modern's a hell of a drug. I will keep this hand. I think we did it. Welding Jar. Oh. Oh, the mirror match. I think we're actually favored here. Oh. That deck list is not correct. We just created the deck list, so it's not going to be in there. Here comes Cranial Plating. Steel Overseer. You got it. Land. Seems good. Seems good. Can you even attack here? Yeah, sure. Yep. Mm-hmm. I think that's game. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we just killed him here. So they're tapped out. I don't think you wanted to attack there. Mama said there'd be days like this, there'd be days like this. Mama said. Mama said. Mama said. 100 got him bits. Nice, nice. All right, let's. Good times, good times. Stubborn and all we can probably take out against them. I could take out one at least. I'd like to bring in the Wear Tears for obvious reasons. I also don't mind Ghirapur Aether Grid because it's very, very good against Affinity in general. Take out one animator. One big Tez. Probably one welding jar. Actually, we can take out both welding jars. I'll take it. We'll leave one in. Could you sing Baby Shark? No. No, no, no. No, no, no. I'm going to have to veto that. Oh, this hand seems pretty good, actually. We just need one way to get a 5/5, an indestructible 5/5, and then we're good to go. But we got 2 mana, a counterspell, all the things we ever want. So, cast you, cast you, cast you. Cast you. Ah, you didn't cast that Blinkmoth Nexus. That's a land. You don't cast lands. And we can Stubborn Now if they play like a Cranial Plating this turn, which is pretty cool. It does nothing. Yeah, it does nothing. Yep, you got it. That guy is fine. Tempted to just kill that guy. The Shadows, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back. I wonder if a Galvanic Blast Shrapnel Blast split is better, because I really just... Sometimes I don't want to sacrifice an artifact to kill a thing. We have 4 Ensouls, 3 Skilled Animators, 2 Tezzerets, 2 Tezzerets. So 4, 5, 6, 8, 11. We have 11 5 doodles. I guess we can actually just Shrapnel Blast their face. That's pretty good. When I was a youth... when I was a Ute... Sure. There's a lot of things. Now I'm a little scared. What's a Ute? Oh, I'm sorry. The 2 youths. Okay, well now we have a pretty easy Mox. See, the problem is this guy's going to gain them some life, so we really want to avoid that. The 2 youths. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What's a Ute? I hate doing this, but they're going to gain, like, them gaining life is contradictory to our hand. I like that change better. Stubborn Null is pretty rough in certain situations, so. Yeah, I think the cost on Shrapnel Blast is too high. I really don't want to concede here, but I don't actually think we're in a good spot, so. Stubborn Denial? Alright, let's go to the next game. If we had a Stubborn Denial up, I might be able to do something about that. Alright, so... Dispatch might be nice. Over a Shrapnel Blast. Alright, we'll do that. Alright, let's do it. Sounds rough. Turn 2 Darksteel. It's not actually terrible. This is a slow hand, but I think it's actually okay. Darksteel Inspire is good. Plus we have these two guys, so... One artifact. We only have one artifact, so this is just going to tap a guy at currently. Okay, okay. Now we're talking. I think we can actually just pass here. Like, we're not going to be able to attack with anything this turn. And it does... I want to be able to at least get an attack in with this. Also, if we just play Aether Grid next turn, it's actually pretty good. I didn't want to Ensoul the Thopter because if they just go like any artifact dispatch, it's pretty bad. I'd really rather be able to use it on one turn, attack with it, and then force them to deal with it after that. Yep, that's pretty good because it turns on your dispatch. Aether Grid seems good here when they have nothing else on board right now. So, yep. If we had one more artifact instead of any of these, that'd be great, but... Their hand just might be no gas, which is interesting. Zaxor, thank you so much, buddy. Really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. I don't know why I welcomed you. So now we'll play Ravager. See what you do. Should have tapped Nexus so we can keep the dispatch up, actually, but I don't... Yeah, that might cost us. We're not going to shoot it because it doesn't do anything right now. Like, it's... We don't care about this. And then we don't actually have enough artifacts to kill one of these two, so... Now we might, because... Ugh, that's gross. See, now you're figuring out why we wanted to wait to play Ensoul Artifact on something. Yep. All right. Not terrible. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. They don't have Ancient Grudge. They're going to activate Blinkmoth and attack for 7, maybe. Yeah. Huh, that was a good draw. We don't animate our land because if they have like a dispatch in our hand, it just turns on their what have yous. I think we can actually just wait this out here. Like once we have Darksteel Citadels and Ghirapur Aether Grid on board, like we're pretty much in control of this game, I would think. I mean, we can also activate Inkmoth Nexus and dispatch, like if they have a Ravager or something. It's not ideal because then they put the counters on something else, but we can try to engineer a situation where that's good, I guess. Seems fine. All right. Wow. That's a lot of things. That is a Ravager. And they have no cards in hand, which is great for us. So what we can do is play Ravager here. And then just pass. So now if they equip this and this, we can shoot one and dispatch the other. All right, let's see what your draw was. Is it Ancient Stirrings? Or, not Ancient Stirrings, Ancient Grudge? Wow! Wow! What a top deck. So you have no other cards, so we're going to shoot you. We're actually surprisingly in not too bad of shape. That was a good draw. Because they have one creature and we have a dispatch, so... So 1, activate, 1, 2, 3. We skilled animator this, but then we'd probably just die to activate plating, so that doesn't work. So we activate. Soul it. Alright, so then we win next turn if we can animate, and they do. Yeah, that seems fine. That was just an Infect Shrapnel Blast. They have one draw to get out of this, so... Wow, that's comical. Yep, this is going to be a little up. Oh, actually, they have no more Blinkmoth Nexuses, so that's pretty good. That was an amazing top deck. Sure, why not? It's a weird choice. I don't know why you would do that, not do that during combat, so that you take 4 less, but their draws have been excellent. Wear Tear into Galvanic Blast into Blood Moon. Yep, another solid top deck. All right, sounds good. This is unbelievable. Why did Henry Cavill abandon MW? What's MW? The land is not still indestructible. Indestructible is a part of the land, and the land is just a basic mountain, so. My wife. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that wasn't an exclusively a Henry Cavill decision, though. I don't know what's going on. I have a 1-1 on the board. I'm not sure what the problem is here. Just play whatever bomb you drew, and we'll call it. We'll move on to the next step where you promptly play any creature and then equip it with 4 Cranial Platings and kill us. What's up, Dimitri is not afraid? I don't know what's going on here. I just want to play my turn. Yeah, I don't like dispatching the sideboard because we don't have a way to cast it if they play a Blood Moon. Same thing with Wear Tear, though, interestingly enough. So, like, if they play a Blood Moon, we can't actually Wear Tear it. But I guess if we have red mana, it's not a huge deal. Oh boy. Johnny Big Large and Talls. Oh my god, man. That's so... I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Unclaimed territory. Wow, that's an old meme, but it checks out. Oh, they lost connection. Alright. I guess they couldn't deal with our 1-1. I mean, to be fair, if we hit any sort of Ensoul, Skilled Animator... Not so much Tezzeret's Gambit, Tezzeret's Touch, because we don't have mana for that guy, but... Blood Moon in the Affinity sideboard is pretty comical, man. I'm going to be honest. I don't know if that's some new tech or not. I think I've seen it occasionally, but, like... It's so weird because decks bring that in against you because it shuts down all of your artifact lands, which there are 8 of. And it shuts down a lot of your colored sources if you don't have a Mox Opal, so... Jay Polio, thank you so much for the sub. Really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. I mean, any creature, and they can equip it with 3 platings. It's pretty brutal. Everybody's having a good time. We're just hanging out watching Affinity. What's up with the car repairs? What happened? Oh, I went over this like 2 days ago. I backed my car into a post, and it cost about $800 to repair, so that was pretty brutal. Just a really dumb mistake. It was raining. I couldn't see. The camera was fogged, and just no bueno. I was just dropping something off at the post office. Went to back out. Hit one of those yellow cement poles. So I brought it to the guy. It cost he said it was going to be $3,500, but then he needed to buy a new a rear. What do you call it? I'm not even sure what it's called. It's like a rear brace bar for the Prius, and he was like, "This is not reparable," and that cost an extra $185. So, ended up costing about $800 in total. Not ideal for a trip to the post office. Nope, not a rotary girder. I don't even know what that is. Jesus. Oh. Hey, look, we're back. We're back online. Alright, we'll just cast this guy. We have no triggers, no artifact triggers, and, sure. No more power for us. These draws are just... They haven't had a dead draw yet. It's pretty comical, actually. Why didn't we Welding Jar that? Ah! Oh! I got so distracted with like chat and things. Dang it. Any creature would be nice. Yeah, so sorry, man. It's really rough drawing like answer to go with your 3 cranial platings. That's really funny, actually. We have no way to cast that. Man, let me tell you how good a Mox Opal would be right here. Oh, we can cast that. That's a good point. I'm a fan of that. I like how mountains work. Oh boy. All right. Well, I guess we'll do that. Sure. We could have also blocked and shot their face in hopes that we hit another one, but what are the odds of that? This guy doesn't have reach, though, so, I mean, if we're able to... Wow. God. That's so funny, dude. It's so good, though. Like, it's so good. It makes such good games. We're just going to block and regenerate here because, again, if we hit... I want to use the resources that don't prevent me from winning the game. We're still alive. All right, we're doing it. Oh, that's very good. That's very good. Oh my god. Look what's happening right now. You got it. They have one card in hand. I wonder what their one card is. I'm actually very curious. Oh my god, this is so suspenseful, man. I can't handle this kind of thing. Do we dispatch this guy? I feel like we have to, right? Like, we're just going to make them keep drawing. I want to be able to clear the way in case we draw a big boy. It's a big boy. Peace! That went friggin' well. That game was great. Woo! That was amazing. I have no idea. All right, I'm gonna take the dispatches out and put more, one more Galvanic Blast in the sideboard. Nobody cares if the sound is off. Who cares? Stop complaining, you weirdo. All right, all right. Oh man, that was great. Do you get the tickets back if you win? You get 30 play points if you win, and it costs 20 to enter. I think I just want Ancient Grudge. Instead of Wear Tear. Seems better. I'll complain all I want, you nerd. How dare you? How dare you? I actually don't think these are as good. It takes too much resources. It takes too many resources. So I'm going to add one more... Probably just a basic land. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe just a Glimmervoid. Let's see how this goes. That match was fantastic. That deck was that match was everything I want in a match of Modern. We got a back and forth. We got suspense. They had great top decks. We had terrible top decks up until our top decks were great. It was everything I've ever wanted. Got some suspenseful moments. I will play first. You know why? Because I'm an adult. Ah, this hand is great. Keep it. And we're on the play? Oh my god. They're so dead. Why are they even playing this game? Any land, any land. Hey, are you poor? What does that mean? Oh my god. We got 1, 2. I might take out one more relic too because this is not ideal. The relics don't do much. They do cool things, but they don't do a lot. 19. This is just 23 lands. This is way more than we need, but we do have some expensive cards. So, actually, add one more stubborn. I'll add a stubborn back. Oh, it says Lepore. Wow, is that how it's spelled? That's weird. I always thought my name was spelled differently, but I guess not. You also misspelled misplayed in your name, so I guess spelling's probably not your strong suit, unfortunately. Time my out. We're doing well. We're having a good time. Can someone please collect their child? He's at the front. He's at the front register. Can I just misplayed's mother? Please come get them. They're at the front register. Thank you. Scavenging snooze. All right. It's good times. I'm not drugs. I believe you. I believe that you're not drugs. Land. Oh god, we're so good at this game. It's not even a real thing how good we are at this game. Oh, wait, why am I doing that? Skilled Animator. Can we sing Skilled Animator to the tune of Smooth Operator? Coast to coast, LA to Chicago. I think it's better on here, even though we can gain some incremental life from this guy. You just second artifact if you're going to Shrapnel Blast a member of chat like that. Oh, man. Oh, man. You're our new Bober. The chat just took off, man. This is gas. Alright, what are we doing here? Nothing? You got some elves and a news? Yeah, I'll take it. Who's Bober? You know who Bober is. Dimitri, thank you so much. Really appreciate the sub. Welcome, welcome. We need one more land for this Tezzeret. I guess it's no harm in attacking with this guy, right? What could go wrong? Every point matters when they're at 13 and we have 5 damage in hand, so I'm not going to look at gift damage in the mouth. I just want to play both of these, to be honest, because if we do draw another Ensoul, I want to be able to put it on the relic without having to worry about it. It's also indestructible, so... I just misplayed. Appreciate it, buddy. I will assume that you are drunk and we're just having a good time, so thank you for saying so. I'll be honest, I still don't get the skin hole thing. Can someone give me that? Can someone skin hole? I don't get it. I wish I got it. I don't. I'm feeling bad about my life choices, but what can you do? Oh, a pour. I get it. That's interesting. I see what you did there. That's subtle. That's a real subtle jam. I want to bring in these Whipflare, as they're pronounced. Other Galvanic Blast seems good too. Take out one Tez. I like this deck surprisingly more than I thought I would. If you want to see the deck list, you can just wait like 5 minutes from whenever you join. Just wait 5 minutes, and we'll either be sideboarding or playing a new match. So, you gotta cut one more card. I'll cut a blast. We're going low on the blasts here. Did I cut a relic? Man, relics might be MVP in this matchup. They might have a bunch of dirtily. Oh, this hand seems fantastic. Oh my goodness, God. You got it. I'm going to keep up Stubborn Denial here. We could actually just play Ensoul Artifact on the Darksteel Relic this turn. However... What in the earth? What's going on right now? Eldrazi Temple. Sure. Oh, you got it. You got it. Diamond Lights. I want to play this just because we want all the colored mana we can get at this juncture. So we are gonna go blue, colorless, Ensoul on you, boy. Keep up stubs. Get him! Get him! Next turn we can go Tezzeret's Touch. Still keep up Stubborn Denial. And have 5/5 Ornithopter. I don't like if they play Thought-Knots here this turn, but it's the price you gotta pay, I think. Okay, it's not Thought-Knots here. Is it a Reality Smashy? It is a Smasherino. Well, we got a race, boys. Blue, black, colorless. Get touched on. Cast you as a blocker, which is nice. This guy has trample though, but you know, what are you gonna do? Gonna kill you. You're probably dead. Put that dude in the garbage can instead. Greasy Cleric, thanks so much for the 4 months in a row. I really appreciate it. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Welcome back. You coming at me, bro? Okay, I'll go to 8. Well, they have to block here, which is okay. Sure. You got it. Oh god, you have really a Nature's Claim? Oh, just a Boreal. Oh, that's worse. That's a better blocker. Cringy. Alright, well. We have 3 blockers here. I'm pretty sure we're okay. One of them is indestructible. And they have to find an answer to a floaty boy. So. Also, if they read us, Galvanic Blast becomes lethal. Fascinating. They have 3 cards. Curious what... Oh, I guess we just win. Our deck is amazing. Oh my god, we are unbeatable. Unbeatable, as the kids say. Do they say that? I don't know. We are 2-0 with this Ensoul Artifact deck. My god. Lamagoyf, I hope you're watching this, buddy. This is a life well lived. I don't have any problems with what we have, so I think it's fine. Did you like all those eyes I did there? Those awkward eyes I did? The deck seems good. And there's also, to be fair, there's 2 levels of modern decks, right? There are like the tier 1 modern decks. You have like Tron, Affinity, you know, Humans, what have you, right? Like the tier 1 decks. And then you have like everything else. And I think if you just want to play modern for fun, you want to get in there, you want to play some games, you want to play with cards you like, you can play anything else. And you can even win games. Like we won game 1 against Affinity, round 1 against Affinity, right? And, you know, I think this deck is actually fine. If you want to sleeve this up, play this up at a modern event, like maybe not a GP, but like, you know, a local event or an FNM or something, you're going to have a good time. I think you'll have a good time playing a deck like this because it's super sweet. I don't even know if it's not competitive with the other decks, but I'm just saying like this definitely succeeds on the everything else level of modern, which is great, which is all I ever look for when I'm playing a deck. When I'm personally playing a deck, that's all I look for, because I play so many different modern decks that like none of them can be expected to be tier 1 because that's such a limited class of modern decks. So Quacker, don't forget Tron as well. I am flabbergasted that we're doing this well. I never said that. I never said those words. Wow. Wow. There's a quote that I actually forgot about that. I never said that quote. That's hilarious. They keep gunning for us, but Tron never says die. Oh, man. Well, I have a feeling some people are going to get some trophies pretty soon, so. Some Tron trophies, if you know what I'm saying. God, I don't hate this hand, but I really don't like it. Although our Glimmervoid will likely never die. Any land... Actually, I'm going to keep this hand. Any land at all. And we get to play Ensoul on a Darksteel Relic. And Ravagers. Yeah, this seems okay. How much would it cost you to build a Thopter sword deck? I don't know. We'd have to... I mean, like... Make me an offer. You are the real one? You mean like Neo? Yeah, I'm the real one. That's what Lawrence Fishburne told me. He goes by Morpheus, though, in the lore. Implement quote 19. They're like, I don't get it. I don't get what that means. I don't get your 1990s Matrix joke. I hope they got the Matrix joke. What is dead can never die. Oh, that's a solid Game of Thrones reference right there. Oh, a little beep beep. Do I Galvanic Blast this dude? The answer is likely yes. Get him out of here. Land. Hey, it's a little beep beep. It is a little beep beep. That's true. Little Beep Beep never did anything to us. It was a preemptive strike. Little Beep Beep was fixing to tear our whole world down. And I was like, no, sir. Whoa, this deck looks gas. Whatever they're doing right now, I'm very fond of it. Land or a Mox Opal, you stupid idiot. You stupid idiot deck. Put it in my hand. Thank you. I'm sorry I cursed at you. Too good to see Demir Walker on stream, Bugs. What's a Demir? Oh, Tezzeret. You're right. I think it's got to be this guy. Next turn we can put it on this guy, but I'd rather just like... We can get 5 in there. They're not going to block here, so... Sarah, this 180 you've done with Demir versus Red is pretty hilarious. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a big fan. Oh my god, are they gonna Chromanticore us? No, I guess not. I suppose not. Well, maybe. Maybe they get haste and hexproof. Oh, are they Chromanticoring us? Can you guys just be sure, as if you guys mention a little Boofy in the chat, can you guys be respectful, because you know that's Mike's cousin who's in jail, and I just don't want to. I don't want the chat to devolve into some kind of like, you know, he's doing his time, right? Just be respectful. Is all I want to say. Thank you. Rackavow, thank you so much for the sub. Really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Oh, we're definitely getting soul flared. Oh, this is exciting. I don't have a way to deal with that. It doesn't have lifelink though. Oh, it's got double strike. Well, shit. Huh. Okay. Vigilance? Oh, Vigilance 2. Alright, well. We just got things got a whole lot more difficult. Trample? Yep, Trample 2. Okay. Came for the magic, stayed for the meta jokes. That's all I ask for. Really, that's the most I could ever ask for, so. I'm just going to play a Ravager here. We can attack with this guy at any time. This is indestructible. It doesn't have trample, though, so they just block and then nothing happens, and that's pretty sad. I mean, if we can still draw, like, runner, maybe? Maybe? Do any other streamers, out of curiosity, do any other streamers have as many meta jokes as we do? I feel like the answer is no, but I don't watch enough to know. I feel like our meta jokes are next level, because, and mostly because I enjoy them that much. One beep bug. Oh man, I'm gonna actually send that to the Lil Boofy Freedom Fund, just so. Yeah, we're just gonna take 8 here, like you do. Shrappy? Little Shrappy? So if I play a Skilled Animator... No lifelink? What are they even doing? Oh, what up, Valley Man? Always a pleasure, my dude. God, even now they just go block, right? Skilled Animator. Diamond line. Put you on. God, the flying is bad, the double strike's bad, the indestructible is bad, and the trample is bad, and the vigilance is bad. They're all bad for us. Trample means we can't chump. Vigilance means they can still block. Double strike means we're dying twice as fast, and if we attack, they can still just block and kill. Flying means we can't float over them. Matthew Ori, you're the new ice cream god now. I feel like we are super close to lethal, which is kind of funny. Yeah, get your little bird out. Get your little bird out. What do they put into their hand? Do I know? Gore Clan Rampager. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, biscuits. So that makes 8/8, so we're going to take 16. We can block 5. Block here. Oh, it's got Floaty Boy. It's a Floaty Boy. I can't actually block that. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure we're dead then. Oh, actually, we can sack Ravager, put the counter on this guy. Yep, that's pretty bad. So we're at 10. This is going to be at 8/8. We're going to be able to soak up 8. We're going to take 11. If we put this here, we soak up 6. And we take 10 exactly, and then 2 more. Yep, that's not... We can sack Opal. Why do you have float? Oh! Alright, anyway. I think we're... Well, that is a thing. Alright. I'm going to bring in the Thoughtseizes. Take out a Blast. Boy. Boy. I will play first. I don't hate this, which is good. It's good to not hate your opening hand. Good job, dude. You took long enough. Who are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? How dare you?
Thank you.
How do I? Thanks so much for the resub. Welcome back. Really appreciate it. But I never left. I know. Come on. Come on. Oh, okay. Okay. Iron Chef Sammy, good work. You teach that pernicious dude. Good thing the worm came out. Oh, boy. Not a lucky start. Oh. Oh, I like it. That's all I want to hear. Yes. Let the unluckiness flow through. Land. Land. Oh, it's the best land we could have ever gotten. I got a little too excited there. I apologize. That was probably weird for everybody. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. Put it on here. It's probably a bad move. However, if we put it on here, like then we draw, if we draw one more land for a Tezzeret, then we can't actually play the Tezzeret without tapping our 5/5. And like the potential of attacking with this turn and next turn for 10 damage is much bigger than just putting it on the indestructible guy. Like I want to win as fast as I can here. Plus we can sack it to this guy, whatever. And we still get a 1/3 and a 2/2. I don't know. They could have Assassin's Trophy. That's true. I will decline drawing 2 cards was the first quote ever added. Wow. That's awesome. Alright. Sylvan Carry added off the tippity top. So we assume they have Soul Flare in hand and they're just going to get Zatalpa with this. And we'll probably be dead soon after, so. Colored land. Mox Opal. Mox Opal again. Mox Opal! It's a nice day for a Mox Opal. Oh, that's beautiful. That's just gorgeous. All right, you're at 3. Here comes the Flying Double Strike, Vigilance, Trampling, Indestructible. And then we have so many outs. We have 2 Shrapnel Blasts, 3 or 4 Galvanic Blasts. Let's see if we got any in the sideboard. 3 Galvanic Blasts. Another Plating would be a good win. Here's double black. Yeah, there's always been 2 Platings in the deck. Maybe we want 3. Maybe the Plating is just that good. Yep. That is a big, big dude. Oh, a little cutie. A little scoot scoot. Shrapnel Blast. Darksteel Relic. Oh. It's my little skits. I don't know where to go. You don't have Trample? Why don't you have Trample? Does not have lifelink, no, which is very relevant. God, Vigilance. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can equip here, and then we have enough artifacts to sack to make this lethal. Everything is 3 at that point, so we just had to make sure we were good. Lethal, 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 so boop, boop, boop. Whatever you don't block will kill you. Got him! Despite everything that's happened in these matches, I'm a big fan of this deck. Their deck. Our deck and their deck. I'm a big fan of all the decks. This hand seems great. So first turn we go this. Keep up stubs. That's probably better. So they can't go turn 2 Soul Flare. It costs 6. They'll have only 5. If they go Grizzly Fate, I'm probably just gonna Stubborn Denial it. Yep, and they're going to. And I meant Grizzly Salvage, obviously not Grizzly Fate. This does give them exactly enough to Soul Flare next turn if they have it in hand, but they do have to have it in hand.
Lucky, 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 lucky.
Yep. You don't crack Verdant Catacomb here to keep the Faithful sitting in the yard? Yeah, there you go. You figured it out. Yep, never fails. Shrapnel Blast. Oh my god. Oh my heavens. Oh Lordy. Oh. It's indestructible, so we're just going to sack you. Deal you 1,000,000 here. And now you're in range of most of our things. So you're at 4. And if we Ensoul this guy and you don't play a creature, you're dead. You're also dead to Galvanic Blast and Shrapnel Blast. Alright. No whammies. Daddy don't need no whammies. Sure. Well, Galvanic Blast is no longer an option, unfortunately. Oh, we can still put we can still put this on this. Oh, this is great though. Oh, this might be the game. We got 1 card. Really? I also got a touch, buddy. Woo! We did it, boys. Wow, we are 3-0 with this deck so far. What in the earth? Lamagoyf, what have you done, buddy? I think you broke the format. OMG Zora, thank you so much for hanging out. Really appreciate it. This will also be going up on YouTube, as you guys know. And when I end the video later, I'm just ending the video. I'm not ending the stream. So, wow, I can't. We have yet to play Tezzeret. Maybe we just cut the Tezzeret. We haven't seemed like we needed it. Ippo82, thank you for the games, man. Really appreciate it. Good games. Your deck is awesome, by the way. Like, we're trying to streamline this, right? I'm going to cut one Tezzeret. How many artifacts do we have in here? It's got to be a lot, right? What? How did you guys get over here? Put you in the wrong pile? And then we got 4 Citadels. 25 artifacts? That's a good amount. Plus 6 artifact landies that can become things. Cut it for Ballista? Like, we'll never be able to put counters on Ballista in this deck. We've never had more than 3 mana in play. Little Karn could be good, but I feel like Tezzeret's just better, right? It makes 5/5s. I kind of want 1 Stubborn in the sideboard and one, like, put something else in the main. Maybe just 4 Galvanic Blast in the main. Maybe that's just fine. All right, let's try again. Yeah, you're skinny. What's going on? I think we're Stubborn are a bit much. Yeah, I don't want to replace 2. I really want 2 Stubborn Denials because everything in our deck turns it on, and we have to. We want our creatures to survive. I agree that the stream could use some jazz. Unfortunately, YouTube disagrees, and they demonetize all my videos which have jazz in the background. So, in order to actually make a living off of content, it is very hard to listen to jazz while streaming. My middle name is not Theodore, unfortunately. Maybe that's not unfortunate. I don't know. Yes, my name is Toot Toot. It's Frank Toot Toot Lepore. That is my name. You guys cracked the case. Old Toot Toot can't get anything by you guys. Oh, mulligan. This might be our first mulligan. Oh, I like this hand. I bottomed a Ravager, playing Affinity. Oh. Wow, that's amazing. This is my friend. This is McGimp. This is my friend Mike who works at Blizzard. Like, he's literally in the chat right now, and he probably waited for me to join the queue, and he's like, I'm going to join the queue as well. Oh, man. This guy's great. Preesh. Look at all my things. Look at them all. We could have led with Blinkmoth Nexus, then attacks next turn. I don't know. Put on a happy face. Boom, boom. Gonna get my buzz on. Probably gonna Galvanic Blast this guy. He seems a little too broken right now. Oh. Peace out, bro. Oh, you're going to dictate of crew fix, huh? I see. Ooh, no dictate. You just untapped it for the heck of it. Okay. Oh, play a Jace. The Lepore free stream gesture. That's pretty good. I would actually love that. That would be amazing. I'm a big fan of everything that's happening right now. This is not a good amount of pressure. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Where are all my 5/5s at? This is what I'm wondering. Jay said 3 mana, prevent 2 damage, draw a card. It was basically half of a survival cache. Okay, well, listen. I'm a cutie. Oh, man. Oh, you're going to dictate? I guess you're going to dictate how this game goes. I see. I see. You got it. You got it. What is this, Slipknot? Slipknot has like 9 drummers, don't they? Some of them play trash cans. Some of them play... You know what? I'm not going to claim to know the intricacies of Slipknot's drumming habits. My heart breaks for you. $45 drummers? Man. They're halfway dead. Oh, living on a prayer. Alternatively, we could save a mana and actually just pump the other one. No, we couldn't. It takes 2. It takes 2 to make a Nexus get... You know what? This song's not going anywhere. We're just gonna... Congratulations on your 4th land. Their drummers use their other drummers as drums. Oh man, the Slipknot drumming is... It's a thing. You got it. They're gonna time warp us here. It takes two to make it out of sight. We could have actually saved it in case they like crack another fetch, or in case he like plays another Shockland untapped. But like having the Garrick on board is pretty bad. So I think this gives us another shot at a turn. And if we draw any of the 5 damage spells, we just kill them. And we have a lot of them. I think even a 4 does, because we get to go 1, 2, 3 Galvanic Blast. So Galvanic Blast, Shrapnel Blast, Big Tezzeret should be lethal. Make this a 5/5. We attack for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Activate 1. Yeah, that's lethal too. Oh my god, they're gonna go to 5. Oh my god, I'm gonna feel so dumb. We could just watch them go to 4 and then Shrapnel Blast their brain. It takes 2 to make a thing go right. It takes 2 to make it out of sight. Alright, that's 6 mana. Part the Water Veil. Here we go. Here we go. What's BMG? What is that? Oh, Blue Man Group? Interesting. Interesting. I think the best live show I've ever seen was The Strokes back in like 2000. God, I don't even know. 2004? 2002? They sounded amazing. It was at the House of Blues in Orlando, and the sound was pretty much perfect. We're all having a good time here. We're all having a good time watching Mike play Magic. Oh, everybody wins. Everybody wins. I was also hoping they got back Flooded Strand with Eternal Witness. That would be nice. When is it your turn again? That's a good question. I don't have the answer for it, but... He's literally, you can literally watch him getting more tired on the screen. Alright, well that's on top. And they've already drawn. What are the odds there's no time warp effect in your... God. Kill me. I bet if you watch this video slowly, you can see the exact moment the light fades from my eyes.
Tears running.
That's a little gem from the Wedding Singer, in case you guys didn't know. Why do you do this when I'm streaming? Why do you play these decks against me when I'm streaming? Oh my god. Oh man, Valley Man with the Smope Doke gifted sub. Oh boy. Also, if you guys were gifted a sub, it's only $1 in September to renew it for a month. So please keep that in mind. $1. That's a 80% discount if you guys want to renew your subs. It helps me out a good deal. He's going insane, and I'm reaping all the benefits. Oh, man, Iron Chef Sammy, that is fantastic. Wow, I'm really impressed that you knew that. Did we just get a turn? Really? Really? Oh my god, that clip is gas. Oh, don't do that. I wonder if Damping Sphere is good against them. Probably not. Maybe. Welding Jar can go. Maybe it's good. Maybe. Hunter, stop. I don't know what you want, dude. I love you, but I don't know what you want. I have no idea what you want right now. Somebody kill me, please. I'm on my knees. I'll keep this hand. Oh, God, this is not a land. Never mind. Oh, God, we messed up. They went to 5, though? Maybe he's just dead. We really need to hit a land here. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. That's cringy. Pretty sure this is going to be our first loss, unfortunately. Really? All right. Well, that was a good match. That was good. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another late. Put a bullet in my head. You make us. Oh man, good times, good times. What am I gonna play? Let's do this one. I'll keep this hand. I'm intrigued. What's happening right now? Mox Opal. Glimmervoid number 3. Okay. Well, this is not the ideal hand, but... Sending a message, you clearly got it. You got the message, buddy. Message received. Oh, I see what you're doing here. This is some ad nauseum shit. Not a big fan of that. I wish we had one more mana that we could use for the Stubborn Denial, but... I'm on my knees. Do you name Darksteel Relic with this? Oh man, this is gonna be gas. Are you ready? Ruined Halo chose Darksteel Relic. Oh, that's getting print screened. Oh, this is all very good for you. Not for me, though. Modern sure does have a lot of decks where, like, you don't get to do anything. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, so they're just playing artifacts. They're just playing the, not artifacts, enchantments. They're just playing the enchantment deck. Well, then. This is going to be awkward because we're going to get to a point where, like, we just can't actually... They're in top deck mode. We lose an Ornithopter. Actually, if we ensouled that, we would have lost Skilled Animator, which would have let us keep the Darksteel Citadel. Which is not terrible. Okay. Oh, I guess we still get to keep it. That's actually fine. Because this will kill the Skilled Animator, and they will lose Porphyry Nodes, which is nice. And now we have Inkmoth Nexus and Darksteel Citadel. So this actually keeps our Glimmervoids from dying, which is very, very good. All right, let's see if we can kill you. Tezzerets, any Tezzerets or Ensoul Artifact kills you. Unless you play Sphere of Safety. Yep, that's also good. So next turn, Ensoul and Tezzeret kill you. Tezzeret's Embrace, I think it's called. I don't even know what the card's called. That's a fine toppy deck. Put it on the bottom. Put it on the bottom. Oh, they kept it. That's not good. All right, whatever. Let's see what they kept. Sphere of Safety. It's always Sphere of Safety. Oh, just Enduring Ideal. Wonderful. Wonderful. Sphere of Safety. Yep, pretty sure we can't beat this. All right. Yeah, we'll definitely keep this. This is a turn 2/5/5. It's all I ever asked for. It's all I ever wanted. Firing up the cube action after the modern, just like the title states. Every time I title my videos, my streams, they're in order of when things happen. So. Oh god, no. Newly controlled, okay. Burn, 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 burn. Hunter, I need you to stop being whiny.
The big change in...
This is getting some Florence updates. Ruined Halo naming Darksteel Citadel. Do we get 'em? Got him! All right. Well. Yeah, this is not a keepable hand, unfortunately. This barely is, but Ravager is okay. Well, that's awkward. Put me out of my misery right now. Alright, well. Ruined Halo? Naming Ravager? Naming Inkmoth Nexus, I bet. Because this is the real MVP. Sneaky MVP. Sneaky MVPs. Oh, I see. Well then. Well then. Well, that's cute. That sure is cute. God, I wish I had one more land. Or if this is an Ensoul, we could actually Stubborn Denial this next turn, which is pretty good. Sack this 2/2. Sack this 3/3. If this is a Mox Opal instead, it'd be great. Unfortunately, actually, if it was a Springleaf Drum, it might be good too. I don't know. Maybe Springleaf Drum is fine still in the deck. Sure. Yep, that's pretty good. Well, they have 2 cards in hand, and we have a hard counter, so we're not completely out of the woods. In the woods? We're not in the woods, I guess? Yep, that is completely fine. I mean, 2 lands. If we draw 2 lands, we can go attack. We can start attacking with 5/5, which is pretty relevant. We can also just sack a bunch of artifacts, start attacking with Inkmoth Nexus, and keep up Stubborn Denial. That's actually pretty good. That's probably a 4-turn clock. 3-turn clock? We can go sack 3/3. Sack these. Put it on here. Oh, we actually... The Ghostly Prisons. That's right. I forgot. Yeah. We do need lands, though. Like, there's no point in putting this on anything right now, because we just don't have the mana to also attack. Which is pretty frustrating. That's fine, because I think Inkmoth is going to be our win condition at some point. They're just going to name Ornithopter, right? Yeah, sure. All right. I just don't have any desire to not attack, to take down Stubborn Denial, because they have so many cards that just blow us out. Yep, that's not one of them. I will actually put this on you for now. Nykthos. Yep, we're just going to have to use this on Enduring Renewal now. All right. One, two, three, four. We can't activate an attack with the land, unfortunately, so... Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can deal 10 this turn. Like if they whiff, we win. Like that's what we just have to hope they whiff. Just draw something that doesn't affect the board. Just any land. Okay, interesting. I mean, if they top decked a path, we're in bad shape. 5, so we're gonna go sack. Woo! Woo! Got him! Whew. All right. On that note, not on that note. That's when I end the stream. We're not ending the stream. I think the deck is sweet. I think this is great. We went 4-1, 3-1. I don't know how many matches we played. We played a bunch of matches. I got a bunch of matches down here in the queue still. I think it was 4. Either way, still very, very good. I was impressed with this deck. I think it went very well. Deck seems sweet. Hopefully you guys try this out. I think it's fun. I think dealing damage in 5 point increments is pretty strong, and we have a bunch of ways to do that. And then since it's modern and they crack a fetch land here or there, this is also usually 5 points. The Galvanic Blasts are essentially 5 points when they crack a fetch. So this is 17 ways, 18 ways to deal 5. Sometimes these are going to deal 5, and sometimes these are going to deal 5. So it's almost like a burn deck. Basically, every card in the deck is dealing 5 damage. That's really what it comes down to. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you guys want to have your own deck critiqued, or you want me to have you have a cool idea you want me to try out or help out with, feel free to check out my Twitch profile or my Patreon profile. They're both in the description below. I really appreciate the support. You guys are awesome. Thank you for watching. Slam the like and subscribe buttons. I'll see you next time.